Cancer, welcome to your reading for the month of May. We start with bear danger, especially in money matters. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Butterfly, a change for the better. And well, with family wishes come true. It feels like there's a sequence of events from worse to better. So I like it. You also have you are already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And I'm going to read this card for you. It's the design, it's really beautiful. I'll let it for you to see it while I read. Do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening, and you are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now it's not the time to be impatient. Now it's the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planned soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way, and I can see that, yes. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If you thought that things should be moving faster enters your if a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just ego comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in the lane, water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will come soon. It's very interesting that you have the Ace of Scepters as the theme of the month. The Ace of Scepters is a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new door, a new path that you can actually take this time. It's time for the change, but it's time for the change to be through your motivation, through your intuition, through your passion. Whatever it is happening in your life, Cancer, at this time you need to go within and really connect with the things that excite you, that rise your heartbeat, that you are motivated, that you feel vigorous doing. This is what you are being invited to acknowledge for the month of May. You know, it's like, I'm excited to do that. That makes my skin shine, my eyes shine, you know, being brighter and active and being connected to your body. What is your body feeling? Follow that gut feeling. Because something to avoid here comes the Three of Spikes. And this is the card of you being totally surrendering to a heartbroken sensation. Somehow, if this is a relationship, someone, it didn't go as well as you planned, and now you feel disappointed, you feel sad, you feel down, maybe even depressed by it. And it's time for you to realize that this is your mind telling you that you are a failure, when you are exactly not seeing that the reality is. This is an opportunity for you to address the things that need to change in your life. So if you were with a person that you gave a lot of attention, maybe you overgave, and maybe you need to come to a balance next time, or even with this person, in a sense that, okay, I need to understand that I did this too much and I didn't do this. So this is an opportunity for you to understand that you feeling heartbroken means that you need to go within, reassess what you can improve, and really do not put so much on the other person, because everybody has their own path for evolving in the soul path, right? So do worry about yourself. If there's something wrong with the other person, okay, That's their problem. But what is it about you, Cancer, that needs a different mindset? Because this reading is all about you changing that perception, that mindset, the way you are acting and thinking and communicating. The Knight of Spikes comes here exactly as the thing you need to embrace. And the Knight of Spikes is someone that, mounts his horse and very speedily it goes for a new adventure. It goes for something that, again, it is your passion, it is your motivation, it is a new way of communicating, but it's not something that you really start from today. So if you don't know what it is, then you know that you already started, right? So for sure, you will go like, okay, but I started doing that maybe from last month or maybe these past 6 months, but you are not fully committed yet. And this card is telling you that's the way, do it. When you speak with a plan, speak from a mind that is becoming clear every day. Plan, communicate, talk, be outspoken, but come from a place where you are not heartbroken, that you are grounded, that you follow your passions. Because something you need to evaluate, again, as we were saying with the Ace of Scepters, it comes here as the Page of Scepters. The Page of Scepters is someone that is learning about his passions. So you are actually now that, and I can see that you've been tired, your mindset, depression, anxiety, whatever it is going there, it's almost over. So now you are finding the energy to be happy with small things. And with those small things, you find new passions, new interests, even new people. This can be even someone that it's coming to your life and you feel like, oh, and there's a lot of attraction here. So whatever it is, you need to evaluate where is your passion. As I said before, where is your motivation? What would you feel excited to do? Because something you need to let go comes here with the Queen of Spikes reversed. And you see, this is all about spikes. So this means this mindset. It's about time you get out of your head. So the Queen of Spikes reverse, something you need to let go, is about you overthinking. It's about you overthink, you revisit, but you revisit in a negative way. And then when you speak, you are aggressive. You don't have emotions. You are not grounded. So you need to heal that side of you, that mindset that is giving you the total wrong sentences, mostly about yourself, because May with the Judgment here reversed is about you realizing that whatever your brain is talking, it's telling you bad things about yourself. You are not worthy enough. You are not pretty enough. You are not vigorous. Yeah, I cannot do this. I don't deserve this. This is what the work you need to do. You need to realize that you are turning this judgment towards yourself because you have this blockage that needs to leave, this misbelief. And the Queen of Spikes in reverse is telling you that, like, look at your thoughts and look how they influence the way you communicate, you speak, you dress, you look at people. This is communication, this is interaction. And mostly with everything that you do in life, your work, your projects, the way you decorate your house, the way you dress. Yes? And the grow here is for you to go back and connect with your intuition, with your higher self, because you will be in front of a road that will not go straight anymore. You have to choose between right and left. And this will make you grow, because this will put you in the perspective of your higher mind. You have to close your eyes and you have to trust your heart. And you have to listen to that voice that comes from a place without fear and with a lot of wisdom. And you will be able to choose the path that brings you balance, that brings you gratitude, that brings you money, that brings you, it's you getting. And this is from the past. So if there's a family, a change for better family issues come through, maybe this is even an inheritance. This is a support from your family. This, it's the coins. It's something coming through, a present, a gift that comes for you. Because, at the end, there is a need of a new page, the way you speak, the way you think. And why? Because, all this sorrow, all this depression, all this phase of your life where you were entrapped in negative thoughts, in negative mentality, even diseases that come from them, it's to come to an end. So you are going to be pushed a little bit to get out of your comfort zone so that you revisit your intuition, you find your passions, and you start think differently. This is a huge opportunity. You have a lot of cards here that are new beginnings. This Ace of Scepters, Page of Scepters, the Page of Spikes, and you have twice the card that tells that a cycle of being under the water is coming to an end. Let me show it to you. So we already talked about you being in the Judgment card. And, as long as you understand that this exercise of going within and finding the communication that your brain is doing to your heart and to your body and the way you speak, as long as you acknowledge and you try to change it, change that sentence, change that speech, change the way you think. This is the path for you for the month of May in order to start unblocking all this stuff. Because, your environment will put you into this melancholic state. The people around you, the house you live in, whatever you are doing, you will be revisiting memories from the past. You will be, in that point where you miss those moments, you miss that emotion. It's not going to be, Cancer, easy to revisit this. It's going to be a sweet memory, but then since you miss those moments, since you wish them to be here, then this will bring you into, a little bit more of sadness or unsatisfaction. But at the same time, this is from where you will realize where these concepts of you not being worthy or you having these limited beliefs about yourself came from. Yeah, so this is great opportunity because somehow, I think you feel to be independent with the King of Pentacles. You feel, you fear to be independent. You want to have your own, maybe you want to have your own business or your own house or be more proactive in your relationship. But at the same time, you fear it. And you fear it because you don't believe you can do it. But the energy here is telling me that although you fear it, you really wish you could have. So if you wish, if that thing is in your heart, why are you allowing your mind to sabotage it? Once you do this, you will be releasing a huge amount of karma, not only from you, but from your entire generational past, so your ancestors. So that's why it's heavy. That's why it's a burden to carry because it's not only yours, it's in your genes and it's time for you to heal it. The Chariot card as outcome is amazing because this means, just like the Knight of Spikes, that is telling you that the change can happen fast and sudden. It's a very positive change. So this is clearing karma. This is pushing you into a new energy, a new beginning. All of this motivation, being sexy, being in your body, being in your moment, living the happiness in your mind. And most of it, releasing all this depression, all these negative words, all this, this burden, why are you carrying such a heavy burden, Cancer? Just drop it. let it go. It will be a new beginning full of new thoughts, new page, new happiness, and most important, you receiving love first from yourself and then from the others. It's time for you to heal this major shift, Cancer. It's about you letting go of this prison that your head was holding you all this time. But with compassion, being grounded with love, and not by judging yourself or whatever you did in the past. It had to be that way. But now it's time for you to receive. I love it. Cancer, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.